Welcome back to a new video, and today we're going to be playing, I almost said Slasher. Well, technically, yeah, he's called The Slasher, but Jason Voorhees. We're going to be playing him on Dead by Daylight. He just came out, as of yesterday for public servers, and today we're running this kind of, build where it's kind of supposed to be kind of an actual accurate version of Jason with the perks. We're still gonna keep Silent Shadow, Iron Grasp, Pop Goes the Weasel, and Brew of Strength. One to do break gens and pallets faster. To also pretty much fewer things. There's a few other things here, but it's supposed to be pretty much what I would say is close to an actual build for him, like actual perks that make sense on him. Because Jason, if you're in his grasp, you're like you literally iron grasp. There's no way you're gonna get out of his grasp unless you stab him with something. And for Brew of Strength, just kind of makes sense because Jason in both the movies is known to break through doors and windows with just quite fast speed. Paul goes the Weasel, so I have some gen control, so I can do some extra damage. And this here, 36 seconds, every time that I might keep this on, or I might switch to where is it? I don't. Do I have the unknown perk? I should have the unknown perks. I don't know. It's been a while. I'm gonna be rusty, so don't expect top tier gameplay because I have been taking a break from DBD at the same time as I haven't been able to play it because my console for some reason likes to burn itself up when I'm playing it. So I've just been general. It's just been That's the best way to put it. I do not have unknown perks. Do I not have him prestiged? Where is the weird skinwalker? Where is he? I went over him, didn't I? Yeah, okay, yeah, there he is. Looks like he changed his icon. His icon looks different. Eh. But yeah, him. He's, I don't got him prestige yet. That's actually surprising. We already got Jason the prestige, 10. Which, if you're wondering how I got into there is a blood point code for 10 million blood point if you put in DBD, DBD's 10th birthday, all in caps, no spaces. It should give you the 10 million blood points if you guys want to use that. So yeah, that's how I got, and 10 million blood points was enough to get me pretty much straight to prestige 10 on him. So can we just talk about, like, that looks cool. I wish would have been nice, a nice attention to detail, or like something really cool, is if Jason's like icon here gradually switched to what's it called? Switch to like a fire, like flame or like ashes coming off of it. That would be cool. So the entity pretty much touching. But yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. This is the problem, which is one thing that makes me sad, is I can't actually really like skip or jump cut or edit my videos to the point where I can pretty much skip to when we first load into the match. So I'm sorry if we're like gonna be sitting here for a little bit. This is Jason. He looks really cool. This is also this is prestige skin, of course. Here's his default. I like the default clothes, but the mask, I feel like his mask is way too bright. I feel like it should be more dusty and kind of rugged. I feel like the mask is way too new and fresh, to be honest. But well, I have the prestige now because prestige kind of makes me I like the mask more when it's prestiged. Is it prestiged? Covered in blood. If you guys also want to see his clothes, since we're waiting here, we have the Backwoods Terror, which Jason now gets an axe. Got a bit of a lumberjack fit. He has hair now coming off his head, which kind of reminds me of Part 2 Jason, or Jason the Sandbag. And chains are, I think that's supposed to be a bike chain. I think it might be a bike chain. I don't know. It could also be a chainsaw chain. It's going around his arm. I kind of like that's pretty cool. There's the the Recaller, Backwoods Horror, which is not much just changed, just from a basic red to more of a casual farm kind of look. Best way I could put it. It's got suspenders. I didn't realize, but yeah, he has suspenders. Then we have Depths of Despair, which has changed jingle. Jingle, jingle, jingle. This one here reminds me of Part 7 Jason, to be honest, because of the chain around his neck, which in Part 7 Jason are... I forgot what the actual Friday the 13th movie is called, but pretty much a girl with telekinesis revived Jason as, like, it was after Part 6 Jason, where Tommy sunk him to the bottom of the lake with a stone and chain. This is supposed to be pretty much Part 7 Jason, if I'm guessing what this is based on, to be honest. And it looks cool. I can't lie, I like it. Probably the one skin I probably would get, I'm not gonna lie. And then we have Death Forsaken. That totally the name Forsaken doesn't remind me of a certain game. Totally not. He gets a shovel. He also has wearing gloves. This one kind of reminds me of Part 8 and Part 6 put together because the gloves are similar to Part 6 Jason, while Part 8 was like Jason Goes to Manhattan with like all this like wet clothing and whatnot. And gray skin too. But he also has his, like, you can see his the wrist right there, the bone exposed. His leg bone down here is exposed. And you also can kind of see his spine. So it's like Part 7, Part 6, and Part 8 put together. While this one is more Part 7 with less ripped clothing and less skeletal-like. So yeah. Those are his customizations. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. We did not get a new Survivor nor new map. I kind of wish we got a new map with Jason. Like, maybe one that's centered around, like, I don't know. This version of Jason's not from the Friday the 13th franchise. It's from the Jason Universe franchise or licensing. So instead of it being you know, Camp Crystal Lake map, it would be, I think, called Greenville, if I'm not wrong. And let's see, it should mention his bio somewhere. I think maybe. Yeah, Greenville. Yeah, the Greenville Forest. So maybe a Greenville Forest kind of map with a cabin and stuff, or cabins. That would have been cool. Something, you know what I mean? Just as a little something, like a new map or something to go with them. Also, it would also been nice if we got a, what you call it? Ugh, sorry guys. Ugh. It would have been nice also to get like a camp counselor as a certain new survivor or something. And also, for those who don't know, apparently Jason nearly killed the unknown. Yes. This creepy, crawly, skinwalker thing. Which is still disturbing. This thing disturbs me. Ugh.
I will not be denied my happiness.
Happiness. Happiness. The unknown's got some cool lines. One of my favorite things.
You're unfit.
Also glad that we can put caps on now, so we can actually tell what certain entities are saying. But yeah, this is apparently Jason nearly killed this guy. No words? No words? Okay, no words. And also apparently, from what I know, apparently Blight tried to inject Jason with the serum, but then almost got killed by Jason when he tried to inject him, which makes sense. Of course that would happen. Ugh. 13. Oh, I'm so sorry for yawning, guys. It's a droggy day for me. Today is just kind of like one of those days where it's like, hey, I'm a bit sleepy. It's one of them days. But yeah. This is gonna like take 8 billion years. Yeah, I'm sorry for the whole like not be my voice just cracked. Ugh. I'm sorry for not being able to like actually skip past like this whole part here. So yeah. Also, the Kurusu-san, or Karasu? I think it's Karasu is how you say her name. Oh, God. Ugh.
เพื่อลอยไปในสายลม
You disturb me. You're so creepy. Ugh. I wonder how her prestige skin. Oh, that's Jason. Hold up. Ron Killer. What up? I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, you can go. Are we not able to see the prestige skins anymore? Ah, okay, that's interesting. I'm guessing you can't see the prestige skins anymore. Oh yeah, I got this for her, the candy. I'm gonna slash someone with candy apparently. That's disturbing. On the human form, or her like normal form, looks just kind of eh. But when she goes in that weird state, then it's kind of like ugh, creepy crawly. There also will be a video coming out soon of Vecna too. I have to work on Springtrap and Vecna's videos. The other two I need to work on. So sorry if that hasn't been popped out yet. And of course, a lot of my channels mostly Kaneki, which you know, Tokyo Ghoul. Yeah. Also, I would love if the like Kaneki had like a hoodie skin, where he's just wearing a black hoodie and his like top hat and stuff. That would be nice. I would have liked that. Kind of more my style, to be honest. But hey. Houndmaster, I probably still need to make a video on her. There's a few characters I'm gonna make videos on and whatnot. I mostly like making videos on the licensed killers, but I might make a few on like some like Oni or you know a few. There are a few. And our boy Michael Myers here. He got taken out of the game because he's got a new game coming out soon. It's kind of sad, not gonna lie, to see him go. Chunks of meat on him. Oh, there we go. We got pulled into a match. Jump scare. Flashlight. This is gonna be a pain. It's been so long since I've played. My water bottle just fell. I'm gonna be so rusty. That's Ellen Ripley right there. I just realized. But yeah, I'm gonna be very rusty. Now we just gotta sit here and wait, like 5 billion years for someone to two people to ready up. There we go. That's good. The heartbeat of doom. Also, I'm going to try to get all 3 Moris of Jason here. And yes, he has 3 Moris. 2 of them involve his javelin or spike, pretty much. And impaling someone to a wall, or just basically impaling them. And 1 is just basic Mori. But I will try to get them in this. And try to show you my totally tubular expert skills of the javelin. Or spike. I just call it javelin because it just kind of makes sense to me. Omnipresent Evil. Jen here. Nor here. I'm glad Only Resident Evil can be in this mode pretty much forever. The only hard thing about like this is is no one gonna be on a single gen? What is it? Oh, I got a trigger right there. Okay, I don't know what she was doing there. Alright. Not bad. I also noticed it's kind of hard to aim Jason's like spike. They're up for strength here. I kind of wish the chase was a little bit different with Jason. And paled into a wall. Dear Lord. Are you gonna do this again? Where you're just gonna sit there on trying. I missed point blank, that's sad. I hear that Jin behind me. Okay, try to pop. Pop it, pull it, twist it, turn it. Woo! Right over her shoulder too. Insane. It's still, I feel like that's like really off with the javelin. It's super hard to aim compared to most throwables. Like even I have an easier time throwing hatchets as Huntress, and I don't even really play her. I feel like it's really hard to hit the javelins. I feel like it should be more centered where you're looking. I don't know. Lag there. Ugh. Goes for the window bolt. This. I'm gonna chase from her. I'm gonna head over here. Is this seriously the? Well, I guess this is basically boring. I love how brutal this is. One dead. Impaled into the wall. Grabs beautiful hit. It's like this. The spike can be very wonky with this aim. Noticed? I can hear you. You're coming with me, lady. To thine hook, you shall go. So we hooked her over here. Huh, interesting. Sure, this gym would not be too bad of a thing to work on since it's in this very back corner. Crap. I tried to throw her the rock to see if I can hit her in, but... Let's see. Over this direction. Omnipresent Evil is really good. Oh, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. I feel bad for you. I didn't know it was even gonna be her that's like right there. I'm so sorry about that. I honestly didn't know she was gonna be there. Like that. Oh, hi. Hello. I didn't expect to see you there. I was gonna check around the locker and stuff, but nope. Turns out we have ooh. Good old All right, come with me. Time for you to go on a hook. I'll put you on this hook here. She's killing herself on hook. Massive lag spike, jeez. Try to check around the areas. I'm guessing she escaped. I could not tell because I lagged. Yep. Dang. Well, we almost got all 4 of them, unfortunately. Wait, Jason! My voice cracked again. Ugh. Ah. Might as well pump some more blood points in this guy. But Jason, so far, my opinion on him, he's fun. Actually, I honestly enjoy playing him more than most killers. He's pretty fun. I love that he's got 3 Moris. That's really nice. I like how, if I'm not wrong, he has 1 Mori, which is the impale into a wall Mori. If I am not wrong, that is a reference to one of the movies. Or the Jason Universe, I think, show or movie or fan-made movie, I think it is. And I do like how that's a reference. I also do like that his basic Mori is a reference, if I'm not wrong, to one of the movies or the Friday the 13th game. And then there's his basic pretty much disembowelment, pretty much Mori thing, kill. I guess you can kind of count as a Mori because it technically is a Mori. But his ground Mori where he disembowels someone, I don't know if that's a reference to a movie or if it's just a straight up made concept. If so, it's good. I like it. It's pretty fast. I like it. It's a fast kill too. I think it's like the fastest kind of Mori type we've had. Except, I think it would be the same speed as Final Judgment for Pyramid Head, which is where he throws his like giant great knife on top of someone's body and kills them. So if I'm not wrong, I think it is as fast as that, maybe faster. I don't know. Someone had to test. But yeah. And now we're just gonna sit here for another 13 years. This recording has been going on for 27 minutes. Oh my lord. I think we're gonna just do one more match, and then after that one, this is like one last match. I'm not really needing Iron Grasp, to be honest, so we're gonna flip that off to something else. Brew Strength, I'm not getting much use out of these 2 perks here. So we're gonna go for Screw it, I'll go Revenant, which is the Criticism perk. And then let's see. What is Scourge Hook Pain Renaissance? Screw it, we'll go Scourge Hook. So we're just updating the build a little bit. Also, every time I spike someone, if you're wondering what this add-on is, coffee, Corner's Coffee, increases the distance survivors are pushed by spike by 25%, and gain an 8% haste for 3 seconds after injuring a survivor with a spike. So, put an example, if there's a survivor in front of me, like right dead in front of me, I pretty much spike them when they're like not injured, and I spike them right into a rock right next to me, I'll have pretty much a haste to catch up with them if they're right in front of me. And even still, you can kind of cut off people after you spike them, because spike pushes people, so you can technically corner a survivor if you wanted to. And I have Eye Goop, which means they gain undetectable for 13 seconds after grabbing a hook or a hook spike. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. Of course, I could run the Exegate blocker one. Yeah, no. While an omnipresent, passing within 4 meters of a generator will cause it to explode, losing 5% progress and begin regressing. If any survivors are repairing the generator, it doesn't explode, but they get a special skill check. Ooh. A bit more gen control. I like that. That he's got an add-on that can be used as a way to I like I like how that is a way for him to kind of have a thing to counter gens. That's nice. Okay, they put some, definitely there was some thought put into this build. I'm sorry if you hear my chair creak and stuff. I'm leaning back in it. I would just sit here for like several more years. Can you let me into a match, please? Why are we still here? Just to suffer. This is like the updates for chapter 40 and whatnot. New killer, slasher, power, omnipresent evil. If you want to pause the video and read through all of this, that's up to you guys. You can. I just gave you a second. Okay, seconds up. More of this. We gotta see. Aura customization. New aura types are available for color customization. Block objects, corrupted intervention, or was it? Okay. Well, we got some more accessory, like things like that. Interesting. Killer match details tab. So, match details have been updated with a new tab to provide a simplified description of the currently faced killer power. Okay. Match details will only show this information when one of the following occurs. Any survivor enters a chase, any survivor loses a health state. Okay. Interesting. The killer power tab is directly accessed by pressing F1 on keyboard or pressing and holding select on controller. Interesting. They did give Doctor a visual change. Yeah. So visual change, Doctor. Remove the Doctor's noise. Veginite. I am not gonna even try to say that. I'm gonna have a stroke if I try. When using his power or when a survivor gets shocked. Reduce the intensity of the light when Doctor is using his power. Reduce intensity of the camera shake when survivors get shocked. I never really noticed a camera shake, to be honest. Audio fixes. Fix issues. Sable Wars sassy guest outfit is missing lobby music. Survivor hit audio not play long distance for okay. Frequency rate dialogues for Alan Wake is low. Survivor do not proceed grunts when they are dropped by the animatronic. Okay. If you want to read all this, I never even noticed these audio fixes at all or things that need fixed. So yeah. That's interesting. Character fixes. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, some things for the Wesker. Okay, Wesker, we got Demogorgon, we got Houndmaster, Dark Lord, some Legion's Feral Frenzy here. The headset was misaligned. Okay. So the headset for Vecna, Stranger Things Vecna. The first Knight got some changes. I'm surprised. Iridescent button execution. The executioner idle animation audio isn't synced. Okay. The animatronic immunity to flashlights was missing a grabbing a. Okay, survive from a door. Okay, Xenomorph. The Xenomorph can see shadows through walls after exiting a tunnel. Interesting. My eyes are gonna have a Zer from this, dude. Okay, give it environment maps. Oh my god. I ain't reading all of this. Nah. We got perks. Okay. Fix issues with Hex. No one escapes death. Was revealed to survivors immediately when generators were completed. Issue here. Rarely the aura of fake pallets could be seen by xenomorphs throughout the map using ultimate weapon. Survivor. Okay. Wait, fake pallets? Huh? Okay, interesting. Fixed issues on Hex, the third seal. They've also fixed the heal and progress bar. Streetwise, the whack, the external perk icon, apparently, for Thanatophobia, I think that's how you say it. I think. An issue where AFK crows would appear on a survivor's head while working on a generator after using the perk plot twist and being picked up by the killer. Interesting. Quest fix the issue where selecting knockout remix challenge. Okay. UI fixes issue in the quest menu where the match queue text. Okay. All right. So much. I don't got time. I don't want to read all this, to be honest. If you guys want to read all this, then yeah, here's this, and I'll move up a little bit so you can read that. And we're going to go up a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Just a little bit. So you guys want to read all this and all the changes, you can go ahead and do this. So yeah. There's of course Jason's chapter collection. There's Jason. Summer camp's hockey mask and machetes have never been the same. Dead by Daylight, Jason brings the legendary horror icon into the fog. Oh my lord, jump scare. Oh my lord. Medkits. The flashlights are the most painful thing in this game. I'm gonna try my best. I didn't do too bad the last match, but knowing my luck, I sometimes do good one match, next thing I know, the next match I get thrown into an unforeseen hell. Alan? Laura, can you please ready up? 5 million years later. Type of thing. By the time this is, like, activated, I'm gonna be a grandpa, dude. My lord. Alan. I'm about to sound like that raptor for Jurassic Park 3. Alan. Alan. Alan Grant. Dude, Jurassic Park, dude. I would love to see the original Jurassic Park. I would love to see Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3 in a movie theater, and I would like to see Alien and Aliens in the movie theater too. Those movies would have to be, like, those movies would probably be amazing in a movie theater to think about it. Heck, I would even love to see the entire Jason franchise in a movie theater too. That would be nice. There's so many movies I wish I was born way before, so I can actually, like, see them in a movie theater. But of course, not lucky. But that said, to be honest, I wouldn't trade what I have going on with my own like partner or my boyfriend. I would not trade that at all to like go back then and see those kind of movies in movie theaters. I wouldn't trade it because I enjoy my life now and I'm quite happy. So. Whoa, come on, you could have ran right into that, sir. Man. There's probably a pallet here. Okay. Should have thrown the pallet there. Okay. That's interesting. here, head over here. Did she just straight up hop up out the window without like trying to loop? So you make that hit? You're joking with me. Hey, nice, switch done. Grab the guy gen done. She's up top. Let's see if we can jump scare the crap out of her. She dipped out of the air, didn't she? She did. Crap. Yeah, that's super hard to aim. What were you doing? I feel like she should have like tried baiting the life. Interesting. Oh, I love lag so much, dude. Freaking Starlink, not doing his job. You know, seeing news renowned to be like the best internet in the world. Yeah, I'm not gonna do like too well in this match. I'm gonna try to bring it back, but hey. You lose some, you win some. That's just kind of how this game is, and the sooner you learn that, the better. Wish they needed like actually center at the middle of the screen. Yeah, I feel like that needs to be centered. Just holding it and stuff. He's got a pallet right here too. I've watched it enough. Bad match here. One thing I don't like that Jason was made to be a 4.4 killer, to be honest. Hi. The funny thing is, Jason actually can like hit two survivors with a spike. I tried to hit him. Don't understand why you're teabagging at the freaking thing, but okay. Well. Oh, I love the lag. Hi, Lori. Crap, I tried to impale him there, but you have the thing where it blocks the exit gate. Hi there. And even knows the hatch gonna be there. But for me, I'm not afraid to like show like my matches where I fail or like lose. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, yeah, I'm not great. I've been playing DVD since it came out. Here, Lord, it's a lot of it's 10 years of my life that I'll never get back. But I'm not afraid to show my like the times I lose, because to me, this game, yeah, you're gonna lose something. You're just gonna lose sometimes. That's how it is. Can't change that. Can't do anything about that. You're gonna lose. Get used to it, I guess. I don't know. You run against if you're going against a killer who is, you know, if you're going against a killer who's putting pressure on the team or on your team, tunneling, like this game, by definition, tunneling is technically allowed, and here's why. Tunneling is kind of used as a thing where you need to use it at certain times to put pressure on people. Because, for example, for me, I wouldn't tunnel. Now, if I accidentally run into the person that got unhooked recently, accidentally run into them, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna take a hit at them. Simple as that. It was just bad luck for them to run into me, and bad luck for me to run into them, because I didn't even know they were there most of the time. And even in this, you can't tell if, in Omnipresent Evil, you can't tell who's who when they're, pretty much when you see the red smoke in their bodies. You can't tell. But yeah. But in this game, it's understandable. If you gotta tunnel if you're trying to win the game. If you play casual, play casual. If you're playing a weird, funny, goofy, wacky build, there you go. It's supposed to be a build that you're supposed to have fun with, not really try to win the game. For me, if I win the game, I win the game. If I lose the game, I lose the game. That's just simple as it is. After 10 years of playing this game, I don't have critical depression from it. This game has not given me critical depression like most people. And this game is just, I have fun even when I lose. If I lose, it's a learning experience. If I win, hey, I won. That's nice. Just simple as it is, you just gotta look at the game as just a game. Don't take everything to heart. You lose, and like one thing I'm glad is I kind of would like and not like is if they added the chat box like PC has for DVD. But I'm kind of glad we don't have on console because I know mostly console people are very toxic. They can be. But it's like, don't take things to heart in this game. If someone tunnels you, it's not because they hate you or something. They're literally just trying to win and beat the game, or win the game, pretty much. That's what they're trying to do. As someone, if you're going against a Swift build or bully squad, then okay, it's understandable that that's gonna make you upset a bit because you're just trying to have fun and enjoy this game, while these people who are mostly not even doing gens and just trying to bully the crap out of you. If you're a person who's a Swift out there, and you don't do gens and you just want to bully the killer, sorry, but you're pathetic. You're sad. Because this game, you're supposed to just try to have fun with it. Even in this game, trust me, my 10 years of experience, this game can get really annoying and really piss you off. Trust me, I know and I've been there. But you just gotta try to have fun with this game, as simple as it is. Try to enjoy it. Take your time. And if you are new to DBD, I'm gonna tell you this: if you're actually like new to DBD and stuff, learn to play. Maybe do some custom games, get some bots to just kind of get yourself warmed up to killers and test out killer abilities. Now, put an example. Bots do have wall hacks, so they know where you're going to come from. You can't really cut them off like a normal player. But you can test your abilities and your skills in custom games. Now, going against real players, there's a whole trial and error there. Because real players, they can screw up if they're trying to loop you. They can easily mess themselves up and die to you easily. And then there's players that are really good at the game, who have good common sense, map sense, and overall everything, and know where to loop, like LNT walls, stuff like that. So if you're new to this game, definitely do learn to play first, because not only you get blood points out of it, but it'll teach you how to play Killer and Survivor. And probably run some custom games out there, and then I would say dip your toes in every now and again against actual players. Whereas you won't get as good unless you go against actual players, but still, dip your toes in, because there's going to be times where this game is going to really drive you insane. But yeah, that's all I have to say. That's enough of my ranting for this end part. Anyway, if you guys wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good day. And well, have a good day and night. I'm not sure if you have different time zones. So yeah. Anyway, like and subscribe. And thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in the very much next one.